Welcome back to Max Me Easy. Let's continue with fundamental concepts. Exercise 13E, Part 1. Exercise 13D, our first question, x by 2 plus x by 4. Here they are giving us two fractions. X by 2 is a fraction and x by 4 is a fraction. We are going to add this two fractions. Firstly, just have a look here. The denominator is 2 and here the denominator is 4. It's completely different, right? Here it's 2 and here it's 4. So you can't add the numerator directly because in the denominator the numbers are different. If you have both same number, that is 2 2 or 4 4, you can directly add it as 2x by 4. Right? If it is same, denominator is having a same number, then only you can add it directly, but here it is different. Then what you need to do is take the LCM of 2 and 4, that is denominator numbers 2 and 4. You need to take the LCM. How to do LCM? So here first write 2 4, and in which table does this 2 and 4 goes? Always start with the smallest table, that is 2. Always check with 2. Yes, with 2 it's possible. So write 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, right? Even here again check with the least number. Don't go directly to the 4 because it is having 4. You can't directly start the LCM with 4. You should always start it with minimal number, that is 2. Even here you can do it with 2. So put 2 here. 2 1s are 2. Right? Here it is already 1. So you can place directly 1, and 2 1s are 2. Do it up to you get 1 on both the sides. Right? Now this is a prime factors. Right? Just multiply the prime factors now. 2 2s are 4. So 4 is the LCM. This is the way to find LCM of two numbers, right? Okay, now here to make this 2, here you are already having 4, no issue. What is LCM is 4. Here you are having 4, but here it's 2, right? To make this 2 has 4, which number you should multiply with? Here you should multiply with 2. 2 2s are 4, because in numerator you are multiplying with 2. Even on the denominator you are multiplying with 2. Here even with numerator you have to multiply it with 2. To make this number has 4, to make this 2 has 4, you need to multiply the denominator with 2 as well as 2 with numerator. Then what you get is 2 into x, 2x by 4 plus x by 4. Right? See, now the denominator is equal 4 4. Now you can add it directly. 2x plus x becomes 3x by 4. Right, children? I hope you understood this clearly. Let's move on to the second one. A by 10 plus 2a by 5. Even here the denominator numbers are different. So you need to take the LCM of 10 and 5. How to take a LCM? Just write 10 and 5. Always start with the minimal number, that is 2. 2 you can't divide it. 3 no. Even with 4 you can't, but with 5 you can. So just write 5. 2s are 10. 5 1s are 5. Even here 2. Start checking it with the least number. So write a 2 over here. 2 1s are 2. Right? Now multiply this prime factors. These numbers are called as prime factors, that is 5 and 2. 5 2s are 10. Right? So now check the denominator here. Denominator is here is 10. Right? Here it's 10. So you don't need to multiply. You need to multiply with 1. So just leave it like this. But here it's 5. But what LCM did you got? 10. To make this 5 into 10, 5 2s are 10, right? So you have to multiply with 2s are. And even here, as you are multiplying it with 2 in the denominator, even in the numerator, you should multiply it with 2. Whatever number you are multiplying with denominator, the same number should be multiplied in the numerator. So, a by 10 plus 2 2s are 4a by 5 2s are 10. See, now the denominator is equal. Now you can add it directly. 4a plus a becomes 5a by 10. Here you can cancel it. 5 1s are 5 2s are. That is a by 2 will be the answer. Right? Let's move on to our third one. Y by 4 plus 3y by 5. Here, even here, the denominator is different. It is having 4 and 5, which are different numbers. So we need to take the LCM of 4 and 5. Just write 4 and 5 in a rough area. Always start with 2. 2 2s are 4 and 5 you write it down as it is. Because in 2 you can't divide the 5. Again start with 2, least number. 2 1s are 2 and 5 you write it as it is. Now this 5 is divisible only with 5. So 5 1s are 5. Now multiply all these 3 factors, prime factors. 2 into 2 into 5 is equal to 20. So now you need to make this both as 20, right? Now here, see here, denominator is 4 and 5. No denominator is equal to 20. So to make this 4 into 20, you have to multiply this 4 with 4 5s are 20, right? So you have to multiply this 4 with 5. As you are multiplying the denominator with 5, even on the top, that is in numerator, you have to multiply with 5. Here, to make this 5 into 20, 5 4s are 20, right? So you have to multiply it with 4. And even as you are multiplying with 4 in the denominator, even in numerator you have to multiply with 4, right? So what you get is y into 5, 5y into 20, 4 5s are 20 plus 4 3s are 12y divided by 5 4s are 20. Now the denominators are equal. So you can add them directly. 12 plus 5 becomes 17y by 20. Now let's move on to the fourth question. X by 20 minus x by 8. Even here the denominator is different. So just do the LCM of 2 and 8. So what you get is, always start with a minimal number. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. Again start with 2. Don't directly jump to 4. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Again do it with 2. 2 1s are 2. Right? Now multiply this 2 into 2 into 2. It will get 8. So here you need to make this as 8 now. To make this 2 into 8, 2 4s are 8. Right? Into 4. So as we are multiplying it 4 in the denominator, multiply with 4 in the numerator. Then what you get is 4x by 8 minus x by 8. Right? So because one is having positive sign, other is having minus sign, just put the bigger number sign. That is 4 is having positive sign. So put plus sign and subtract it. 3x by 8 is the answer. Let's move on to the fifth question. 3y by 4 minus y by 5. Even here the denominators are different. So you need to take the LCM of 4 and 5. Even here start with 2. Always start with 2. Don't directly jump to 4 because 4 is divisible by 1. I will make a short method. It will make mistakes in some problems. Right? 2 2s are 4 and 5 write down as it is. 2 1s are 2 and 5 write down as it is. Now 5 1s are 5. Multiply this 2 into 5, that is 20. To make this 4 and 5 into 20, you need to multiply this 4 with 5. 4 5s is 20, right? 4 5s are 20. So multiply the numerator with 5 as you are multiplying the denominator with 5. Whatever your number multiplied with denominator, the same number should be multiplied with numerator. 5 4s are 20. Again, multiply the numerator with 4. Right, children? So 15y by 20 minus 4y by 20. Subtract 15 minus 4, that is 11y by 20. Next, our sixth question. Even here the denominator is different. So take the LCM of 3 and 4. Start with the least number 2, but it is not divisible by this. Both the numbers are not divisible by 2. So move on to 3. 3 1s are 3. And next 5 1s are 5. Right? So 5 3s is 15. So now you need to make this into 15. 3 5s are 15. 3 5s are 15. Because you are multiplying the numerator with 5, even the denominator should be multiplied with 5. Because this here it is 5 and you need to make this 5 as 15. 5 3s is 15. So even in numerator I am multiplying with 3. Right, children? So when you multiply it, what you get is 10p by 15 minus 9p by 15. Here one is having positive, other is having negative. So put the bigger number sign. So 10 is having positive sign. So put the plus sign. See, I have made a mistake. It's a typing mistake. It's plus, children. Because 10 is having a positive sign. 10 is the bigger number when compared to 9, right? So plus 10 minus 9, 1. So P by 15 is the answer. Check the description box for the part 2 and many other exercises of this fundamental concepts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and hit the bell button. Check the description box for fundamental concepts. Thank you.